Well, we've got a door here, but we can't go through this. I know there was something about footage for the for anything after the eagle fight being content ID matched. I hope that's not actually the case anymore, because I'd like to just play this. We'll see. Well, I can't get past this. And thank you, Azrael the Lost, for the 11-month resub. Let's see. I remember seeing this before. This game? I mean, there's Aviary Hotel. Hold on. What? There's a very real possibility you saw me play this a year ago in September, I think it was. Or no. I think it was September. Because they gave me a copy of this a while back. And I played the demo at the time. There might have also been the Kickstarter demo, because it was on Kickstarter at around the same time. Bit of both. Okay, Woodbury Warren. First run. Oh, wow. It's just rats all the way down. Oh, we got a key. Ah. Well, luckily Koji is not susceptible to gas clouds. Ow. Yeah, these guys are a little bit more aggressive than they used to be. But luckily you can still smack him in the booty. Ow. Well, I could if I was any good. But I'm not. Oop. Oh, they can attack upwards now. I will keep that in mind. That is considerably more dangerous than they used to be. Nope. Well. I will kill that rat eventually. But first I get Koji flies further when attacking. That's handy. Honestly, considering how short these levels are, I actually really wish the tokens would at least just last for the entirety of the run, so it's just like, yeah. Let's see. So you could straight up just be like, yeah, this is my build for this run. Blue silver coins and gold seeds instead of taking damage for 3 hits. Or Quill runs faster. Why not? Oh, right, because I died against the owl. I lost all my goods. Not that it seems to matter too much. Ow. I was hoping killing it would neutralize it, but the answer is no. Of course not. Why would I think that? I guess what I can do is just hang up, wait for the gas cloud to dissipate first. It also looks like the level designs are definitely getting a little bit more complex now, which is good. Because they weren't boring. They were just short and linear, but might still be pretty linear. We'll see. Ow. Okay, there we go. He is in fact vulnerable. Oh, this is peaceful looking. These deceased. You weird bite plants. That's a firm miss. Okay. We're gonna have to take an eagle statue to get back for sure. This is just kind of like a vague bird-ish statue. Freeze the ground when using a chorus feather. Yeah. I wish to keep the things for reasons. Let's see. Anything else? I'm trying to keep an eye out for secrets. Yeah, there's a locked door over there. Oh, you know what? I probably know exactly what that locked door is. Nope. Still can't get that. Huh. I wonder if... Nope. That doesn't, like, freeze the water or anything like that. Well. That's good enough. So we already had a key from that one. I guess I was just locked into this room. And, oh, I see. Each one of those rats had the same key. Or maybe it was a key piece. I'm really not sure exactly how it works. Is this out or is it not out yet? It came out last night, I think, at 9. But it is out. I was gonna say I have enough mana rocks that I can be a little squanderous. Ow. With my attacks. That is false. I can't squander anything. It turns out I am actually poor. Oop, come back. I desire you. So you may make my bird do weird magic. It'd be fine. Man, falling through the clouds. I'm sure somebody's extremely experienced in Eagle Island gameplay could probably time it exactly. And I seem to be doing fine. Let's see. Treasures contained? Yeah, sure. Why not? But whenever I'm like falling through one of those gas clouds, I'm like, that's gonna hit me. No, it's not. Whoops. Ah, damn it. Yeah, there's a cooldown on Koji that's gonna take some getting used to. At least the long-range Koji attack seems to be, more than long enough to keep me out of harm's way for the plants. Whoops, this is a mistake. Okay, it is a mistake, but luckily there was a treasure chest there to fix me up and prevent me from losing it much. Wow! This really did get that much more tremendous. I like it, though. It's something different. Even if it's not what I was expecting. Whoa, hi. Okay. Because I was expecting the story mode to be like a much more traditional Metroidvania. But instead it very much is just like a series of procedurally generated vignettes. Let's see. Icicles launched from frozen monsters when defeated. Honestly, that's probably better than the freeze the ground bit. See, a badge to reduce the cooldown between summoning Koji. Sounds like it would be really useful. That exists. There's also one that makes it so he immediately... Well, I guess he just, like, always immediately warps back to your hand. But if I'm not mistaken, and I'm pretty sure I've had it in the past, there's a badge that makes it so you can resummon Koji much more often. 1997 to 2018, going by the username Mystic Blair, the creator of sounds and imagery. Some say his spirit is still posting things today. Huh. That's probably just a person. Wow. So that red chest was really expensive and just had hearts in it. I guess that'd be much more impactful if you weren't playing on, if you weren't playing on casual mode. Regular mode, that amount of health is a lot. Oh, I have to go back for all of that. Okay, well, I guess we don't have to worry about the... let's see. Don't have to worry about those red chests in the future. I was admittedly hoping that they would be something like ultra rare and really helpful. The answer is, I mean, health is actually really helpful. But it's a little banal. Nope, I actually don't have enough to pop that open. Oh, that ain't gonna work. There we go. See, can you wall jump more than once to climb areas? I actually can't wall jump. I can corner jump, but there's a perk for wall jumping. But I don't have that. Whoops. Also, whoops. Couple whoops. I'm bad at trajectories. That's okay. Alright, so this is supposed to bring us back. Oh, boy. Oh. Okay, what happened to the other badges? They break after a while. That's the, I'm not gonna say that's the trade-off, but it's supposed to, I guess it's so you don't, like, get too used to any of them, or you, like, pick a build and, like, stick with it for too long. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of it. I like the variety that it gives, but it's kind of one of those where I get, like, a couple of cool ones, and I'm like, oh, man, this is awesome, and then they're gone, and I'm like, well, back to being normal. Oh. I didn't realize I was using... Okay, I think I can do this. Bango! Sub-Zero. Freezing zone with Ikora's Ice Feather. We should probably try it at least a little bit. Except for not here. I seem to have caused a problem. Well, that worked. But that kind of broke everything. Oh, my seed. Eh, whatever. That's exactly how I feel about the weapon system in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I really liked Breath of the Wild. I thought it was a fantastic game, but the temporary weapon usage was just... It was underwhelming, because you'd find, like, a cool weapon, and then it would break, and you'd be like, oh, fine. I guess I'm just gonna go find another one of those. And, like, you could kind of cheese it. There are a couple of ones that you could just get, like, more of, semi-perpetually. Like, I think there was a really easy way to get, like, a number of, Zora weapons rather quickly. Koji steers to nearby enemies. Well, we're not done yet. It's not boss time. Because I might go back to that one. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. Hey, Wander, how are you and Shell doing? We're doing okay. Unfortunately, you know how we, like, non-stop were complaining about dogs for a while? No, don't open the chest, you yuts. Well, they're back. Not as bad as they used to be, but it's still, like, kind of frustratingly disruptive. That rat went on a journey. Didn't matter, though. Let's see. Do we keep popping these open? I might as well. Let's see. Flaming rock. Sure, why not? Nagaka. Oh! Okay. I'm just gonna play hyper aggro, because it seems to work on this guy. Yep, there it goes. Works well enough. That burning effect on the ground did horrible things to the guy. We can now swim underwater. Press A to swim fast. D, C, bleh. Yeah, I like the boss design so far. They die a little faster than I was expecting. Once the island was peaceful, we provided for the totems, and they provided for us in return. Akora gave us refreshing water on blistering days. Zafara blew strong winds to drive our mills. Magira brought warmth on the bitterest nights. Our gentle protector, Armaura. Armaura patrolled the skies to keep the island from harm. Let's see, I don't like the durability at first, but you understood it was to encourage you to explore and seek more weapons. Except for the problem is, like, half the weapons didn't feel distinct enough to really justify it. At least for me. It was effectively just like a bunch of different spears, swords, couple of great swords, and clubs and stuff, with just, like, statistical differences. And I would have just preferred it if it was, here's your weapon, and you just have, like, a stupidly large inventory. You can just go nuts with all of them. Well, hi. So it's like, yeah, if you want to use a Bokoblin club, sure. Or maybe it would have been better if you just had a hard limit to, like, 4 weapons. And you can use all of them, but if you want to, like, fling any of them around or use a special attack, maybe special attack durability would make sense. I don't know. There's a game coming up soon called, oh, they're that kind of weird monster with the weird seeker tongues. Let's see. And maybe Breath of the Wild will be different. I'm hoping so. I'm curious to see what they do with it. I have trouble hitting fish. Okay, so... Tongue monsters don't actually have, like an infinite max range. They're weird and goofy, but I'll take what I can get. Okay. I think I missed an eagle statue. Probably, but eagle statues don't matter. They're just, fast travel. Which, honestly, doesn't help. If this is a much more traditional Metroidvania, I think I'd care. But the levels are... It's like Chasm. Chasm's level design. And don't get me wrong, I actually... The further I get away from Chasm, I think the more I realize I liked that game. Just because it was simple. But at the same time, it's one of those where... Whoops. Ow. I thought it would go right overhead. It did not. Let's see. But I have this problem with a lot of, like, procedurally generated Metroidvanias. Chasm, Sundered, and Eagle Island, but to a lesser degree with Eagle Island. Because I recognize what Eagle Island is. You know, this is, at its core, more of a speedrunner game than anything else. And so the procedural generation doesn't bother me as much. Because it's more of like just a playground for people to get really good at the game. But, you know, you don't end up with like concrete level design or like even, I'm gonna say interesting areas to explore. But I think that's false. It's not that it's not interesting. Well, I'm out of juice. I don't know how to get that one open. I probably could. But it doesn't matter that much. Let's see. I like the little, like, frog, like, critters. The just existence of like, native wildlife that isn't just enemies in this is actually kind of charming. They're pretty cute, too. Let's see. Hi. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Sorry, sacrificial Koji. Bad crab. Okay, we're good. Because, yeah, these eagle statues just let me warp around. Nothing fancy. Okay, so let's see. Lightning bolt strikes Koji. All item drops double, but fade much faster. Might be a mistake, but I don't know. I'm going with this. I'll take what I can get. Let's see. I wonder if item drops include money and seeds and whatnot. Ow. Gimme. Okay, so far so good. Oop. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting good. I'm getting a lot better at judging Koji's range. Which was not an easy thing when I first started playing this game. Especially like, especially when I was playing it at PAX. And in the demo. Let's see. Yeah, that double drop pickup's worth it as long as you're zipping along. Okay. Yeah, I'm still not going to be getting that ×4 combo much, like, at all. But that's okay. I'll live with what I can get. Let's see. Grab this? Yeah, I can grab this. Okay. Cast Koji off at a faster speed. Heck yeah. That's helpful. Oh, that is nice. That... Hopefully we run into the boss kind of soon. Okay, blast radius when using Megira's Feather. Yeah. I still wish you could actually set loadouts for these guys. Because I'd love to go, like, for an intentional blast loadout. And yes, I'm going to keep bringing this up whenever we get something cool. Because then I'm going to be like, oh, but I could have... Whoa! You know, I could have actually done something interesting with that. Okay. Even if it's usually simple-ish stuff. I'm trying to go kind of fast here. Oops. Wow, got him. And obviously took some damage there, but still. Okay, so this is kind of bad. Oh, never mind. Not so bad. Thank you, bird friend. Goodbye, money. Hello. So yeah, stinger would actually be pretty good. I don't really know if I have much of a use for compass. Okay. So what do we have? I really like that fast cast. It means I can actually hit things. Because the other thing that messes with me is the Koji travel time actually ends up being, I'm not gonna say like incredibly substantial, but it is. Oh, we lost my loot bonus. Oh, the bugs only charge you when you miss. That makes perfect sense. Perfect-ish. Damn. Even on casual mode, getting to that ×4 combo is work. Okay, luckily I'm durable. Nice rain effects. Yeah, the pixel art on this game is pretty rad. You honestly would not expect that it's a solo project. I think I could be slightly wrong on that. Let's see if this one's any good. Yes. Get rid of the blast radius. I don't actually use it that much. But yeah, now we've got the fast cast combo on Koji. I just hope it lasts until we can finish this. Doesn't look like it. The rebound's about to break. So we might as well just replace that with the mana rock bonus. Okay. And down we go. How much more do we have? Oh, no, this is the boss. Is it? I guess in retrospect. Okay. Well, this is a weird looking critter. I like its design. It's a bit cheesable considering you can just huck Koji into the fireballs and not take damage, but you know what? Whatever. Double jump. Press A in the air to call Koji and jump off his back. Admittedly, we are starting to get the Metroidvania elements of extra movement tech, which I do appreciate. Poor Koji, though. As the population grew bigger, it grew greedier. The totems gave all the power they had, but it wasn't enough. That's when Armaura descended from the sky and attacked. The people fled underground to this sanctuary. They were desperate, trapped underground. They saw no option but to rid the island of Armaura. That's when they first built the flying cannon. Armaura has never been the same since the Avtech blasted her from the sky and imprisoned her below the ground. Meet me at the shrine atop Pinnacle Peak. We must remind Armaura who she really is. By blasting her a second time around. Whoops. Well, screwed that one up. Let's try this again. See, the Koji plush is adorable. Yeah, it is. I've got it, what is down here? Oh, the answer is nothing. I've got it sitting with my, I've got, a pair of kiwi plushes. And so I've got just a little pile of adorable birds sitting in my office. I'll probably slowly accrue more as we go along. Well, I'm pretty sure hitting that up there is going to require some other power-up that I most definitely do not have. Let's see, what was Shell's reaction on the plushie? Tepid, but she's been having a bad week. Wow. These hiccups are enduring.